What's going on, YouTubers? Arnaldo Alex here. I'm going to do an update video on my fish tank. Also threw some ratings onto my 50 today. I'm going to show that. Still doing the T5s in this tank. It's making my plant grow great. I got the two E5s on it. So right now the time is 7 o'clock. So at 7 o'clock all the other lights turn off and only the two E5s turn on. The light combination right now is purple, blue, white, regular coral blue, E5 blue, and then regular coral blue, the blue plus from ATIs. Tank's been doing great. I've been keeping all my levels nice and low. Even tried out a piece of SPS back there. A millie, and a millie is doing great. Got it at the reef shop. My green polyp toadstool getting nice and big on me. My huge green Gynopora. This is like a red and baby blue, kind of Smurf blue. Got it at the reef shop. A gold cap that has some green streaks. It also has a little cap growing over there. Got it at the reef shop. My new addition, a huge red Gynopora. It's an easy 6 to 7 inches long, about like 3 to 4 inches wide. My gynae came back full force after doing the tank transfer. It was like dying on me. Now everything is doing great. My blind nasal always want to be in the camera. Red Lobo that I got the reef shot. Two banana me I've had for a few years. When I did the tank transfer, this guy's base is about 1 foot long and about like 2-3 inches wide. Sorry if the blues is too blues. I got a new addition to this tank. I got a huge brown powder tang about a week and a half ago. In the beginning, they were beating him even though he was the biggest tang in the tank. I got so many tangs right now. But look at him now. Now he's the boss of the tank. This guy's about 6 inches wide. Long. About 3.5 to 4 inches wide. It's beautiful. My rose petal Monty's been doing good for a few months. Has blue little dots on it. My Duncan seemed to be growing. I did switch over to that Fritz salt, but I didn't really see a change. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. I still have some left. My hairy rock. In the daytime, these guys get huge. Once the light turns blue, everything starts closing down. Another piece, a huge acorn I got at the reef shop. This is one that one of the members from Manhattan Reef gave me. It's completely white. It's already purple. Can't see it so good. Took about a month and a half, but it came back. Sorry people, but I love the GSP.
One thing that surprises consumers the most is the quality of plants, and that each plant on the marketplace must cover 10 essential items in order to be authentic.
This is my microalgae reactor. It's doing great. I run this for about 12 hours a day.
I've always loved helping people. When the option came to help people get health insurance, I jumped right on. Go to nyc.health.ny.gov.
As you can see, it's full everywhere now. When I redid it, I took off about half of it. I took out a sponge I had in the middle because the sponge got pushed all the way up and it wasn't letting stuff grow. I just put the sponge on top. So that's the only thing I did different in this tank. I did that, and I also added a whole bottle of this. This works great, and you can recharge it. Okay, now let's go over. I also got a snake now. My man Noel gave it to me. Thank you, Noel. One of my reefer buddies. So now I got the radons, trying them out. I still haven't got the reef link. So I'm just doing the regular one that you just plug into the computer and just upload the schedule. But I will be getting the reef link soon so that I can also control my power heads. I like the look of the radons. I gotta say I do. I feel like it's more light than the Vegas I had on. The light like penetrates more. My blacker ice. Love them guys. I bought a pair of Bali Picassos. I made a pair and I put the blacker ice in the sump and I put the Balis on top for about a week, and then I felt bad, so I had to bring the blacker ice back to the top and I brought the Balis to the sump, which was a good idea because they were fighting a lot. So they stopped fighting and they're actually a pair now. I found this in a rock I got from somebody. This is some kind of tube. I forgot what it's called. They told me online what it's called, but it had no color. Now they got green on me and they're starting to grow. If anybody knows, put them in the comments because I forgot what the person told me. I'm trying to keep this video at 10 minutes, so I'll be cutting soon. My Starburst Monty is doing good. I'm gonna have to clean up that corner. I don't want the polyps growing on it. Before I cut the video short, I also put a macroalgae reactor in this tank. This one has been on 24 hours. I'm not even turning it off. And it filled up in less than a week. The fat guy's over there in the corner. I'm liking the macroalgae reactors. I still haven't tested my levels. We'll be doing soon. Look at this. This is what I love. This is why I do reefing. Even my tubing enemy, I got at the reef shop. It's my tank update. Today's January the 5th. Hopefully next time I'll have a lot of more things to talk about. My Space Invader back there, I'm trying to get rid of. If you're interested, this is 1-inch frag. I'm not into little things that take a long time to grow, but it is growing nicely. Tentacles come out too. This is my view when I lay down from bed. I'm not even running carbon in this tank no more. I should, but I'm not. We got a lot of fish in here. Got this at the reef shop.